Hi guys! I have not made a video in such a long time and I apologize so much for that. Oh my god. Like, I was seriously gonna make a video like last week and then my sister decided, hey, I'm gonna come in like in the middle of your video and ask you a question. And it really made me mad, and I thought that like if I make another video or try to, she's gonna do the exact same thing. Plus, like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, sorry, my hair is annoying me like today, like I don't know. Yeah, I was like the same thing pretty much happened. I was making cover of I think Lips of an Angel or something else. I don't know exactly. And she's just like budges in the door. I was like, I wanted to punch her in the face, but I couldn't because she's my sister. Yeah. Well, anyways, today's little segment is like, it's like a serious matter, but at the same time, it's like kind of funny, I guess. Like, I don't know. You guys might find weird things funny. That I mean, I may too. I don't know. Like, I might start laughing in the middle of this. I don't know. But yeah. Um. So what I'm gonna do right now is Dominique's Believe It or Not, and you guys are like, oh my god, that's like so stupid, but it's because my favorite like type of like book is like the kind that you look at the pictures and you can read about them, and you're like, well, gosh, you're a little baby, you like to read picture books. Actually, I just like the book Ripley's Believe It or Not, and those of you guys who probably recognize it whenever I said Dominique's Believe It or Not, yeah, I love those like books. Like I love those series. They're like my favorite. I'm like, oh my god, I have to get this. And then I usually don't get it, but you know, I actually have like two, and I'm really happy about that because I just you learn things that you wouldn't learn in school. So like I wish that there was a school on like Ripley's Believe It or Not. You'd be like the smartest person alive or something. Like they're like all these random things. Like it can tell you like the smallest person like alive, which is like I think a little bit like that. I'm not exactly sure. Like I forgot exactly, but I love those books. Like those are my favorite books. So what I'm calling this is Ripley's Believe It or Not, and the reason I'm calling it that is because like I'm going to be telling you guys things that you guys never knew before. Because that's kind of how Ripley's Believe It or Not, they tell you things you've never known about before. They're kind of like records. Mine aren't records. I mean, maybe they are like to you, but like they're just things that I like that are pretty much about me. And yeah. So, first thing is I I used to have thoughts of suicidal, and it wasn't too serious. It was more like I'd feel like, well, if I were to kill myself, you know, no one would really care because no one talks to me. I have no friends. All my family hates me. Everyone knows me as the picky child and makes fun of me and asks me if I only want cheese. Always, which they kind of still do, but you know, and um, yeah, I just thought that people would like not even care. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, Dominique died, whatever," you know. Like I still like there are times where you feel like that, and I don't know, like most people do that, like I know, but there are people that are like, I've never felt like that. Well, 'cause you must have a incredible life because my life has not been the best. It's just and I'm sorry if I'm like sideways. I actually have my computer on like a pile of pillows. So yeah. And I'm sorry. I'm like laughing at my awkwardness. I no, no, I'm just kind of being awkward. Well, there's my second one. I'm very awkward, and even though it may seem like I'm like the coolest person on earth, not really. Um, I'm just really awkward. Like whenever I'm at school and like I meet someone new, I just kind of sit down and like, you know, just kind of sit there like, yeah, hi. And I just sit there. Like I can't talk to someone unless they talk to me. And you guys are probably thinking like, wow, like you're so self-centered or something, or like, well, you must be a bitch or something. No, I fear like if I go talk to someone and be like, hey, I like your shoes. They'll be like, the fuck? That bitch is talking to me? Like, I feel like they'll like slap me because I tell them I really like their shoes. And it's really stupid. I know that. But I just have this like weird feeling like people just stare at me like, the fuck is this bitch doing here? Like whenever they see me, they're like, oh fuck, that little shy bitch that just doesn't talk. And I know you guys are like, don't think that way about yourself. Like it's kind of funny to me. Like I think it's like hilarious how I think this way, but people are like, oh my god, you're so mad at yourself or something. And I'm like, no, I actually think it's kind of funny that people don't like me because they don't actually know me. If you took the time to know me, you would know I'm a really nice person, and whenever I get to know you more, I joke around a lot. I laugh at everything. Everything. And it doesn't mean that I like the person. I just laugh at weird things because I'm that awkward. Like someone will drop their pencil, I'll be like, oh my god, shit, they just saw me laugh, you know? Like I just laugh at weird ass things, and people think, oh well, like they say that whenever you make someone laugh that they like you or something. I just laugh at these like stupid things, and I'm like, fuck, now everyone's staring at me because I'm like the only one laughing, and like I'm just like so awkward. Like I'm just like, God, stop looking at me. Like like I'm just kind of like, Plus, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a really awkward person. Another thing, I just kind of mentioned it. I'm the pickiest person in the world. You guys might say, oh, well, I'm picky too. You're not as picky as me. Believe me. I like weird things, okay? I like pickles, and a lot of people don't like pickles. I like cheese. There, I said it. I like cheese. I like chicken sometimes. I don't like McDonald's chicken because it's not real chicken, unless you get like the strips. But that's actual chicken. Chicken strips, I mean chicken nuggets, you can tell they're just like mashed up bits mashed together to make chicken nuggets. Like you can tell if you open it and just like look at it, you're just like, that's gross. At least that's how I am. Like some people are like, oh my god, it's so good, and then like they die or something because they like it so much. I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of restaurants that I just can't stand, and it's sometimes because of their food, but like there are other times where just like their smell grosses me out. Like I'll smell something, or like the way that their plates look. Like I don't know if you've ever been to Denny's. I can't even speak. I don't know if you've ever been to Denny's and then like it was like just gross, because that happened to me, and it was just like I was like, what the hell, what, like there's like crap on this plate. Like I'll have like mac and cheese and it'll be like red stuff and like white shit on this stuff and on the plate, and I'm like, the fuck. Like I asked for macaroni and cheese, not macaroni and shit. Sorry, but like that's how I feel. Like I'm just like, oh my god, what the fuck. Like I'm just so picky, and I know I'm picky, but you can't tell me to change that. I do like food. If I didn't like food, like if I only liked one, like if I only ate pizza for the rest of my life, yeah, then I would understand when people ask me to change. But I eat food. I eat a lot of food. You just have to give it to me and I'll eat it. I eat rice. I eat sopita, and my grandma's like the only one that can actually make it just perfect. I eat chicken. I eat fried chicken. I eat almost every kind of chicken except for like teriyaki or like something else from like I don't know, like some weird chicken from like China or whatever. Like I don't know. I just can't, I don't like it, and it just like grosses me out. And like I have to have like really crispy like stuff. Like I can't stand gooey stuff. Whenever I eat macaroni, if it's overcooked, I gross out, so I can't eat it. Like, and I love macaroni, but I'm just like, ew. Like, I feel like I have like worms crawling in my mouth while I'm eating macaroni. Like, that's why I can't stand it overcooked. Like, I can't stand overcooked things that aren't supposed to be overcooked. Like, pizza, I like it crispy. Uh, Bacon, oh my god, it has to be freaking crispy, like burnt. I don't give a shit if it's burnt. If it has like black all around it, it has to be burnt. Like I can't stand it. Like the fat, it just gross. I'm like, ew, what the fuck is, like, it grosses me out. And I don't know why I gross out so easily. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, I actually have a really strong stomach. I could ride like 10 roller coasters like 5 times. Just I can do that. Like, I don't know. Just I'm like really picky, like super picky, and you can ask any of my friends, any of my relatives, they'll all tell you, "Oh, the picky one, the shy picky one that doesn't eat anything." Yeah, that's how people know me because I'm extremely shy, extremely awkward, and extremely picky. I already know this, but those are what makes me. If I was like every other person, I would be just like a clone besides my looks. I would I'm not crying by the way. Uh I just like I don't know how to explain it. Just I can't you can't tell me to do something that you do because I don't want to be exactly like you. Unless it's like answering a question and that's the right answer, yeah, I'll be like, hey, that's the right answer. Everyone has to get the right answers. But, you know, if it's like something really stupid like, oh, well, why can't you be like her? She eats everything. I don't want to eat everything. You're not supposed to eat everything. Like, what I eat makes me me. You know me, but you should know me. Like that those are my favorite foods. Like you can't just be like, "Oh, well, you're also supposed to like this and you're supposed to like this and you're supposed to like this." No, like that doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. I'm going to stop there cuz I'm going to keep on ranting on about that subject. Another thing you guys may not know about me, I like to play video games. I have a PlayStation 3, and I convinced my mom to get it. And we haven't been playing it. It's like rubbing my face, you know, 'cause I'm cool like that. I I like to play it, but whenever I play it, people are like, "Oh, well, that's not fair because I want to play it too." No, you don't. You just want to play it because I'm playing it.